decided I'm not going to bore you with wine stuff too often, unless I come up with something really cool. And one of the wines that we have paired to Friday's pork chop is pretty remarkable. And what makes it remarkable is that it's wine made unlike any sort of wine in America, and most of you have never heard of it. And in my mind, it's one of the greatest bang for the buck wines you can buy here in the States. It's called a Ripasso. And there are three kinds of Valpolicella made in the Veneto in Italy, which is the area most devastated by this virus. So I'm very happy to be buying from them. Valpolicella comes in three different levels. The first is their normal table wine, which anybody would have any night of the week if you lived in the region. The fanciest of the Valpolicella endeavors is something called Amarone. And Amarone is when they take the Valpolicella grapes. There's a bunch of different varietals that go into this, but they take them and they dry them on raisin boards for anywhere between 3 weeks and 2.5 months. And they let a huge amount of this moisture in the grapes basically evaporate. So when it comes time to press them, they're super concentrated. And it makes the wine very expensive because raisins don't give off as much juice as normal grapes do. That high concentrated, dense, rich Amarone wine is amazing. But it's almost unaffordable for most people. Ripasso is the baby Amarone, and it's affordable. And what they do is they take their normal Valpolicella, and when they get done making their Amarone, they repress or repass, hence the name Ripasso, repass. They repass the Valpolicella through these Amarone pressings and raisins and whatever, and it gives it this rich, dense, cool thing for about 20% of the price of a real Amarone. And so if you're into kind of bigger wines and you want something kind of cool with your pork chop, I would say try your first Ripasso. You'll thank me in the morning. Cheers.